James and I are now engaged.
What? You're getting hitched?
What is that? That's Bethany's body. Look at it. It's a piece of meat.
I've just been chatting to a man. He says that a young girl, Bethany, got murdered. She was a rabbit. Her body was found right in our doorstep. Did you kill Petrini?
Rufus, we're placing you under arrest for the murder of Bethany Walker.
It's time to go, mate.
I tried to have him transferred to another hospital.
Where? In Turkey.
Rufus has been threatening Bethany ever since she first moved here, and he pushed her off the roof.
Pack it in, Donna. It's just a hoax.
I just spoke to a neighbor of mine. Bethany Walker is still alive.
What?
It is with great joy to pronounce you man and wife.
What the?
We'll get you.
Good morning, Dr. Thomas. Is everything okay?
No. Nothing's okay. Sorry.
Chris,
What the hell do you want? Why do I have to suffer?
suffer what? Oh, Chris. I'm really sorry about what happened with Vincent. I didn't even know he died while I was on a honeymoon.
Why was I the only surgeon to try to save Vincent's life? All I did was try to keep him alive, but it was too late. He is dead, and it's this hospital's fault.
What are you talking about?
There were a lack of surgeons, and there are people out there celebrating the wedding, not even knowing about what happened with Vincent.
Look, what happened with Vincent was not the Heart Center Hospital's fault. That Turkish patient killed him.
He should be arrested by now. What he did was a crime.
Chris, slow down. Serhat is in prison now. Let's just try to get back to work, okay?
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Oh, not at all. You must be the new nurse. Nirja, right?
Yes, that's right. The first Indian to ever step foot in this hospital.
In that case, we'll let the CEO tour you around the hospital.
Okay.
Are you sure you're alright?
I'm fine. I'm still struggling though.
So am I. I can't believe that those drug dealers wanted to kill me for something I didn't do. But that's interesting, isn't it? Given that you were a drug dealer also.
Bethany, listen, that was in the past.
Then why do you even work for these guys? Just to threaten people for money?
That's not true. I would never do that.
Yeah, right. Because you're living with a double life. First you kindly help out people when needed, and then the next you kill people.
What?
Make up your mind, Bethany. You're still traumatized after the ordeal.
I thought Darius was a good person, and all that time I was flirting with a drug dealer?
Look, we can talk about this. I'll tell you everything about why. Beth, wait! Come back.
Hey Donna, look who's back.
Rufus?
In the flesh. Thank God I'm back to human civilization.
But I killed while you were in prison. How did you get out?
Turns out that Bethany Walker's death was staged all along. Two drug dealers put a piece of rabbit meat to the ground and made everyone think that she was dead, but she wasn't. She was just kidnapped in a compound, but she got rescued, at least according to what I heard on the news.
Oh, I see. So I guess Bethany is alive after all.
Clearly.
Well, better go and check out what's new at Sky Cafe. BRB.
I'm telling you, standing behind this reception desk is outstanding. I mean, just look around the ED. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, right.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm still remembering an old friend of mine.
Vincent? I'm so sorry about what happened with Vincent.
Yeah, I get it. Could you shut the hell up?
Hey, What is your problem?
The hospital needs some serious investigating. I want to know what the hell happened on the night Vincent died.
Listen, I know nothing about what happened with Vincent.
Bullshit. Where the hell was everyone else when that Turkish moron stabbed him to death? Why didn't they do anything about what happened? A protest has to be made.
Zach, enough. There is no protest. You got that? What happened was a tragedy.
Alright, Zach, what's the big idea of this protest?
You don't know the story, do you? A respected doctor is dead. There were no enough surgeons because of that stupid wedding party, and everything was a mess. Why did you have to turn your pagers off?
Listen, we didn't even know that Vincent was dead.
Then why didn't you act sooner? Why didn't you stop that Turkish patient who killed him? You should have just employed security guards when he was trying to run away.
I know, I tried, but I was too distracted. I'm sorry.
So am I, because your hospital is going to court for this despicable act.
What are you talking about? Do you seriously think that I was responsible for killing one of my doctors?
Exactly. And look what happened with Chris. He was shaken up, and you could have done the single decency to do something about this problem, but you didn't. You ignored Vincent, and
Zach, stop it! What happened with Vincent was not my fault. It was just a tragedy, that's all. You need to take some time off.
Oh, you're coming to work too, so am I! Oh, let me tell you something crazy. They just got Rufus out of prison!
What?
Is this related to the Bethany Walker case?
Yet, we started out from Ollie that Bethany wasn't even dead. She's still alive, but she was kidnapped. Fortunately, she got rescued right before Antonio got shot.
Gosh, that's crazy. I mean, what kind of sick people kidnap a child?
It beats me. But I don't know anything else about what happened. That's everything that Ollie told me. For all Rufus is out, Bethany's okay, and, well, that's everything.
Oh, right.
So what's the problem, Mrs. Barnett?
Oh, it's the same thing as before. I keep having these heart problems, and I don't know why. Last time I was cooking, I almost had a heart attack, but my youngest grandson was there to help me, and he called an ambulance.
Well, you must have a brave son of yours there. Anyway, we'll prescribe you some medicine to help your recovery, then we'll be back.
Part 2 of the 3-part LT Bloopers event is coming up next on the Racy channel. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Do you believe in ghosts? On March 28th, meet the superstar. Get your thumb out of my eye! Who's supernatural? Marlon Wayne.
You bugging, man. You really bugging.
Kadeem Hardison. Oh, the Sixth Man. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 28th.
The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Evil Dave, the Emperor Evil. Over. Is everything ready, Evil Dave? We have prepared our weapons and initiated the final battle against the studio and the world. Good. Now get in there and show Dave Matson and his friends what we're really made for. Yes, sir. Okay, gang. It's time to finally take control of Dave's studio once and for all. Let's roll.
Dave! Dave! Here they come, Dave. I advise prepping yourself.
Previously on Dave Mabson's LT Bloopers.
Microsoft Sam was abducted and taken to New Hades, where Emperor Evil hypnotized him into obeying him.
After some bloopers, Sam fired Scotty and threw him out. Sam then threw Beulah out, and did the same to Mike, Mary, Anna, Jimmy, Hank, Guy, Wally, Harvey, Sydney and Abby.
When Dave and his friends protested, Sam raged, ordered them out of the studio, then claimed it for himself and banned Dave and his friends from returning.
At the New Rothwell City Courthouse, Dave and his friends brought their case before Judge Ida Nuttall, who nullified Sam's control of the studio and the ban.
Upon hearing that his takeover and ban were rescinded in court, Sam threw a violent tantrum that sent Rhonda, Dave, Beulah, Abby, Anna and Scotty falling through the rings, planting them in the ground and knocking Sam out. Dr. Jade and Nurse Jasmine find Sam had his worst tic controlosa ever, and Angelo the Archangel and Angela the Angel arrived to assist them in helping Sam recover.
Sam apologized to Dave for the trouble he caused, and Dave accepted on behalf of the studio staff. Matt, Kenny, Timothy, Alex, Chloe and Scar arrived to help Dave and his friends plan their strategy of defense against the legions of New Hades.
In New Hades, the shadow figure informed Emperor Evil of Sam's breaking free of his spell.
The wicked Emperor gathered Evil Dave, Magma Ash, Evil Matt, Evil Kenny, Evil Alex, Evil Chloe and Evil Scar together, readying them for the coming battle.
As the episode was ending, Evil issued a warning to Dave and his friends about the upcoming confrontation.
Wow. Just wow. Emperor Evil and his legions are planning to wipe us out, so we need a strategy to combat this threat.
It will take some doing.
This feels like a threat the like of which we haven't encountered since that era which Parawarder Viacom hates.
We've summoned even more help.
Dave, it's me, Paloma. You know that Emperor Evil and the legions of New Hades are coming, right?
Right, Paloma. And we're planning a defense strategy.
Evil and the legions of New Hades have armed themselves with firearms so they can fire upon anyone who resists them.
And that would cause a bloodbath.
Even worse than the worst mass shooting in history.
To fight back, Dave and friends, you all will need to arm yourselves against these evil legions.
Well said, Paloma. We observe the rules of what to do in the event there's one or more active shooters. Run, hide, or fight.
And in this case, we choose to fight. Scar told me he gets target practice at a shooting range.
You have chosen wisely. And remember, the heavenly forces will be with you should worst come to worst.
So let's get ourselves armed.
Later, after Dave and his friends armed themselves.
Sinister Plan Pictures presents
Anonymous Sign Production.
The air is already beginning to reek of impending doom.
Don't get yourself worked up over it.
As long as we've armed ourselves, we'll be ready for whatever the evil legions throw at us.
And don't forget those of us who possess superpowers.
Guys, I feel a showdown coming.
I can't feel it too.
Don't worry. We all have armed ourselves to help fight that infernal menace.
We have nothing to fear. And our friends with superpowers will help protect us.
That's the spirit, Abby. And reinforcements have arrived.
Hi, son.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again too, Mom and Dad.
Mitch.
Maya. So good to see you again.
Wally's parents heard about the threat and came here, and they brought Mitch with them.
That's good.
The more the merrier.
Oh. The skies are darkening.
Doesn't look too good. And it's not pitch dark, more like a dark red. I've seen red skies before. But not quite that dark.
Looks like those sinister beings are heading this way.
Still, we shouldn't be afraid.
As long as those of us with superpowers can use them.
I don't think so, Caitlin.
Why not?
I'm feeling like my powers are draining away. Are you sure, Rhea? Let me try.
Rhonda, are you alright?
Washoo. All of a sudden, I can't fly.
Neither can I. That dark red sky is interfering with our powers.
At least you can still arm yourselves like we did.
If they've threatened to shoot, you aim your guns right back at them.
Well, you can be well rehearsed at self-defense.
When they strike back, we'll strike back.
I just remembered that we have a bunker beneath our building.
So we can hide out in the bunker?
Precisely.
Evil and his minions are probably coming after you, Sam, so it's best you go down to the bunker. I'll accompany you there.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
As Dave and his friends went down to the bunker.
Here's an urgent news bulletin. The skies over our building have turned dark red, and it's a sign that the legions of New Hades are in the area. All residents are advised to take shelter, contact law enforcement, and board up all doors and windows to prevent the imps from invading.
That's enough, Taylor Branford. Emperor Bill does not want you to alert the public to our presence.
Who are you?
Never mind who I am. Where is Microsoft Sam?
He's not here.
Tell me where he is.
Never.
Tell me now, or you're gonna get it.
You are not gonna get away with this. At this moment, law enforcement agents on the hill.
In this bunker, I feel safe.
And so do I, but all that walking has my feet worn out.
If that dark red sky hadn't interfered with our powers.
Relax, Zira. We still have our firearms.
That's right, David.
It's a good thing Emperor Evil and his minions don't know about the bunker.
Wait a second. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Warner? And Maya and Mitch?
They remembered Mitch left something in the alley, and they will join us shortly.
At least we have monitors here so we can see what's happening, and there's a spare looper machine here.
Then by all means, Scotty, you know what to do.
Here goes nothing.
Ah, there it is. My wallet.
Pick it up quickly before...
Going somewhere?
We're just on our way down to the...
You're not going anywhere.
Not before you tell us where Microsoft Sam is.
What do you want him for?
Emperor Evil wants him back under his control.
Did anyone hear the latest news bulletin?
I just caught a glimpse before we came out. Taylor Branford was giving a news bulletin when his shadow showed up. What's going on out there? Sounds like some gangs are in the alley back of our building.
It's not street gangs, people. Several of Emperor Bill's minions are in the area and some people here have been shot.
Shot? Who?
Taylor Branford, Wally Warner Sr., Wanda Warner, Maya Logan and Mitch Davidson have been shot and they were taken to New Russell City Hospital. My parents shot. Will they live, officer?
And what about Taylor, Maya and Mitch?
It's too early to say. They were rushed to emergency and are in critical condition. In a situation like this, we'll need to pray for them.
Guys, my experience with being under that discount Palpatine spell convinces me that I must do something to save us all from ruin, and that's that I, Microsoft Sam, must face my evil twin and that governor of the gruesome.
Are you sure about that, Sam?
I'm positive, Matt. It is I from whom evil and my evil twin spawned, and it is I who must go after them. In the name of all that's holy, Dave and friends, I must fight off my dark side in order to save us all.
It won't be easy, Sam.
When the sky turned dark red, the heavenly beings vanished.
That dark red sky must be acting as a barrier blocking them from reaching us.
No matter what happens, Dave, I'll stand by you.
I would never leave you either, Rhonda.
That's the spirit, Dave.
We'll be right behind you all the way.
I'll provide some transportation for some of you to go to New Russell City Hospital to see how your stricken friends are coming along.
Good idea, officer.
Wally Warner Sr., Wanda Warner, Maya Logan, Mitch Davidson and Taylor Branford are in the hospital with gunshot wounds. Will they survive?
Are the legions of New Hades inching closer to the victory that they crave?
And when Sam confronts his evil twin and Emperorville, which side will win?
Find out in the next episode of Dave Madson's LT Bloopers.